At least 30 students have been arrested so far this school year, as a new law in Tennessee makes it a felony when a student threatens to commit an act of mass violence on school property or at a school-related activity. We spoke to a juvenile court judge in Hamilton County, and he said that the strictness of this new law is causing students to sometimes be arrested for making offhand comments, not just for making valid threats.
A lot of them have been 11-year-olds, 12-year-olds, and 13-year-olds, very few high schoolers, mostly young kids. I had a petition filed for a 9-year-old on Friday. I'm not going to accept 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds in the juvenile detention unit. 11-year-olds is real borderline.
There's another provision in the state law that has contributed to so many student arrests this year.
And it's actually a B misdemeanor to hear a threat, valid or not, and not report it to law enforcement. Where a teacher might have blown it off before and said, "Johnny, sit down and shut up." Now they're required to call the SRO, call the principal, and say, "Little Johnny just said he's thinking about shooting up the place."
Judge Filia said that the time of day a student makes a threat can also influence the outcome.
A lot of times these happen at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, or even at 8 o'clock at night on social media. And the threat assessment team can't be convened quickly enough to determine whether it's a valid threat. And so the safe thing to do is to bring them down here.
The way the law is currently written, there is some room for interpretation on the county level. And here's how Hamilton County Sheriff Austin Garrett explained his approach at a county commission meeting on September 18th.
My policy in our office, and I can say with the district attorney's office also, is if you make a threat to harm anyone on a school campus that meets that statute, there's probable cause, they're going to be charged regardless. We don't pick and choose.